Welcome back to Friday Football Fever. We're bringing you all the big games from across southern Arizona. Don't forget, we'll have all the scores from tonight's matchup on our website, KVOA.com. But for now, plenty more highlights, so let's dive back in. And to Sunnyside we go. The Blue Devils hosting Marana. Both teams coming off blowout wins, especially for the Tigers, a 55-0 win over then unbeaten Buena last week. So here's Blue Devil quarterback Samario Garcia. We're going to talk more about him in just a moment, but we'll start things off with Marana in the red zone. Jason Wood rolls right, then changes his mind, turns this broken play into a nice gain. Tigers just beat from a touchdown, but after a few penalties, they lost their opportunity. Here's Wood completing the pass to Desmond Roebuck with the hurdle. Nice gain, but just short of the first down. Sunnyside with the ball now, and I told you we'd get back to Samario Garcia because he deserves it. He was a one-man wrecking crew on this drive, turning in run after run, sometimes zigzagging down the field, other times driving forward like a fullback. But Marana started anticipating this run, changing the momentum of the drive. Here's Tiger linebacker Dominic Olivas jumping in the backfield, making that big tackle for loss. This was a defensive battle all game, but it's Sunnyside who comes away with a 17-6 win. Mountain View and Flowing Wells are both searching for their second win of the season and first in 5A Sonoran play. Both teams were locked in for this battle. Mountain View hit the ground running, literally. Here's quarterback Damian Wallace as he's able to wiggle his way through the line for the nice gain. Later on, we'll see Wallace again, handing it off to Nicholas Horrocks, and he fakes out everybody, throwing in some jukes and goes untouched pretty much for the easy TD. A little later, Mountain View back on offense. A little trouble with the handoff here. Flowing Wells able to capitalize on it as Zayden Williamson jumps on it for the fumble recovery. But in the end, Mountain Lions just too much for the Caballeros. They win 35-14. Mountain View opening up region play with a win. And now it's time for the play of the night. We're throwing it back to one of the first plays we saw. Everything about this one is just perfection. The throw from Jaden Thorson, the catch in stride by Connor Hangartner. We'll see this one again. Doesn't hurt that the receiver wide open either. Great job connecting on this play for the touchdown. And here's a quick check of some other scores around southern Arizona. South Point Catholic 6-0 for the third time in 5 years with its 29-20 win over Corona del Sol. In 4A, Walden Grove cruised by Saguaro 51-8. And a pair of upsets in 3A. We have Thatcher beating Sabino 27-20. Plus Morenci upset Push Ridge 14-7. That snaps their 3-game losing streak. All right, that's all the time we have on this edition of Friday Football Fever, but don't worry, you can relive all the top moments from across southern Arizona on our website at KVOA.com. And tomorrow, Arizona football taking on its second straight top 10 opponent in number 9 USC. The Wildcats haven't beaten the Trojans since 2012 and haven't won on the road since 2009. Now, we don't officially know who will start at quarterback yet. Head coach Jed Fish said Thursday that Noah Fafita took most of the team reps, but that he's more hopeful about quarterback Jaden DeLaura than at this point last week. DeLaura did participate in 7-on-7 and individual drills on Wednesday. Kickoffs tomorrow at 7:30 in LA, and we'll have all the coverage right here on KVOA. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a great night.